welcome back to our channel. I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning and I feel so today we are actually updating our car with Onto and their subscription services. We've had the ZE40, which apparently they've stopped making now, or Onto themselves are stopping the actual subscriptions for the 40s. But whatever the case, they are no longer being used. They're an outdated technology already, and we've had that Zoe for what, 8 months, 9 months now. So we thought it's time to kind of upgrade and get one with a charging setup that's a lot faster than the one we've already got. Obviously, because we've got the lowest subscription you can get with Onto, it means that the charge and the miles are the lowest that they provide. So this time round, I think we're getting the ZE50 something. He just told me what it was and I've forgotten, but that's because my brain. I will put it up on the screen which one we are actually getting, and I also believe it's going to be a different colour, so that's going to be fun. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the ZE50 something, and it is quite new. I'm not sure what year it will be. Obviously when it comes here we will be able to tell you a lot more about the details. Right now I'm just focusing on eating some croissants and not burning them. So yeah, Kev's just got to clear it out, obviously stick to quite strict COVID safety rules, because somebody is going to come here and pick it up and also drop off the new one. So we're going to swap when he gets here. So we had to really give it a deep clean, and he's also going to take it to a professional car cleaner so that they can just really do it quickly, because he is coming around 12, so we've got like 2 hours to clean it out properly. So yeah, we are totally excited to get a new car and test out a new model. We really like the Renaults. They are the most cost-effective ones. With our Onto subscription, I believe it's going to be an extra £50 a month for the new model. I will again go through all the prices and how it's done a little bit later on in the video. If you want to know more about Onto and the subscriptions that they offer and provide, then we have older videos, because I won't be going through that specifically. It will be more just about the car itself and how much and what it is. So yeah, I'm gonna have some breakfast. Kev's cleaning the car, and when it arrives, I will give you a little sneaky tour, and we hopefully will take it for a drive as well. So the guy has just come literally just now to drop off the new Renault Zoe. It's actually, sorry, I've got the window open, it's really, really warm in here today. So it's actually a 70 plate, so I believe that's this year's car, 70, yeah, I guess that's 2021. I have to double check with Kev, but the guy's really nice. They have to do their like checks and photos and things to make sure that the car that they've dropped off is all fine and perfect, so that if we get it and then they find that there's nicks and bumps on it when it comes back, then they're covered, and also it gets done properly. So yeah, it's actually blue this time, which I kind of prefer the white colour. Blue's not my favourite, but it looks really cool. It looks brand spanking new, so it's going to be really exciting to see how it drives and if there's any differences between the two.
We have no choice. Yeah.
So the car has been and gone. It does take a really long time just to kind of do that whole process. He's got to take photos of the car that he dropped off. He's also got to take photos of the car that he's picking up. So that in turn takes a really, really long time. We also have to make sure that we switch over from the model that we did have to the model we have now. Because these cars are keyless, we don't have keys to them or cards or anything. They are all done via an app. We have to wait for that all to process as well. So it does really do take a long time. I think that's the only thing that's a little bit of a kind of stickler with this process. But in terms of service, it was really, really great still. We've got the car now a lot earlier than the last time we got it. The last time we got it, if you want to watch about that, that's another video I will link below as well for you guys. But this time round, getting another new car from Onto, it worked a lot better and went a lot smoother. So yeah, we're really hoping that soon we will be able to reconnect our new car to the app so that we can unlock it and drive it.
I'm trying to get that to work. It's not connected. Other than my Bluetooth's connected to the radio.
Yeah. Did you have to ring them up again then?
Probably. It's just, it looks really nice and snazzy.
Does it? We'll have to give them a tour in a minute once we actually are allowed to drive it.
Yes. This is the thing. The subscription's amazing, but those little errors with finding are quite frustrating.
Yeah, just needs a bit of fine tuning, doesn't it?
Yeah. But I'm not going to be
a stickler.
Yeah.
No. Well, hopefully it won't be long until we actually do get switched over to it, but it looks pretty cool from where you are. So what's happened?
Basically, I don't have the key on my app.
Yeah.
For access to the car.
Right.
And because the car, well, it should have come with a key, but it didn't come with a key. So we can't go anywhere with the car.
Yeah, but how are they sorting it out?
They're going to email me.
How long is that going to take?
However long in the tech team. Find out how to get it to work.
But it must have worked because that guy drove it with no key.
Because it's on his app, I guess. Or they got him to start it, or I don't know, something.
Okay.
Oh my god!
On the brake, press the stop button like normal, and it's not doing anything. Go forward. So I can go forward.
Oh, so cool.
Come on, buddy.
Hello, user one.
It's our car, darling. So we left you last night in the midst of trying to switch over our app from the white Renault Zoe ZE40 that we had over to this new blue one. And it took a little while. We ended up having to ring them again, and a guy who was very nice literally got it sorted within 20 minutes. So kind of wish that they their service in terms of trying to get cars working and ready for the customer was just a little bit faster, because we lost around 4 hours waiting just to get it done. But other than that, the car's now all fine. Hopefully it isn't as problematic as the last one and the last time that we got it. And yeah, we're going to take it out for a little drive. We're going to actually go and visit Barton Broadwalk, which we've never been to before. I may show you bits, I may not, because this is supposed to be mainly about getting the new car this week. And yeah, we'll see how she drives, and I'll take a few nice artistic shots of the drive. So yeah, we're going to see how she goes and kind of update you a little bit later on our experience of the new car. Ready to roll?
I think so.
Ah. No, it's not. It's blue. Jason's over. Chase, look on your hat. Look, Chase. Okay. Emma.
Oh, it's so cold.
Oh my god. I thought I shall have. Why did I not have anything?
Accomplishing your dreams. If you enjoyed the episode, you want us to get back to Gary Vee, tweet Gary and let him know your thoughts.
I don't understand that.
from our trip. We've been back for about an hour now. We had to do all the boring stuff that we usually have to do when Kev's around, and I thought I would sit in the car and kind of show you a little bit about it and give you a bit of a tour, because I haven't actually done that yet. It was really quite a lovely car to drive. It was exactly what we expected from the Renault Zoes, very similar to the Renault Zoe 40. Not much difference. It's more so the interiors and the fact that this Zoe actually has a rapid charge over the one that we had before. The one we had before had a Type 2 connector, or the 3-point plug one, which is what we do sometimes to charge it at my mum's house. But this one also has a rapid charger with it. We haven't tested it out yet today because we haven't actually needed to. So if you want to see a separate video on how to charge the new ZE50s, then please comment below or like this video. That'd be great. And we could do a separate video on charging, because it's a lot different to the one we had before. Space wise, it's very similar to the last Zoe. Lots of space, great for a family of 5 at least. The kids all fit in comfortably, so in terms of that it is really good. I feel like the boot's slightly bigger, but I may just be imagining that. And the main differences are obviously along the front. The dashboard is all very different again, because obviously it's very updated now. So I'll show you a little bit of the inside of the car as I'm talking, and yeah, do some real sexy slow-mo shots of this beautiful car. I swear to God, the hotter it gets, the more my hair looks like Sideshow Bob's. So just to go over prices. Now, the last Renault ZE40 subscription we got was £339. So £339 was the amount we paid per month for the ZE40. Now we've got the ZE50, we now pay £389. So it's a £50 difference, which can be quite steep for some people, but when you look at kind of the prices of other cars that are on to provide things like Teslas, Jaguars, all those kinds of more high-end electric cars, they are more towards like £700 to £1,200 a month. So it's still a really good price, and we've done it this way simply because we do not want to commit to an electric car because of how the technology is working and how fast-paced it goes. These cars are going to be really outdated quite quickly, and things like battery costs and all that kind of stuff can really mount up. I've heard like horror stories of batteries costing like £30,000, which we wouldn't have if we did invest in an electric car. This is just purely to try them out and see how we like them. It's also getting used to using them and getting used to the different charges and also the different technologies, so that eventually we can make our own decision and see whether or not we would purchase a car full time or whether we would just carry on doing the subscription. Jesus Christ, what is going on? As I said before, we will provide a video about charging these cars, and we can also do an updated video within like 5 to 6 months of using this car as well, just to tell you guys how it's going and anything we found that's either really good or really bad. That's the whole point in testing out these cars. We really just want to try it and get used to the technology and the systems that are being used before we make any major decisions about owning a car in the future. So if you like this video or my hair, please like, subscribe and do all that great stuff. Obviously we put a ton of work into these videos and we really hope you guys are enjoying them. If you need any information or have any questions for us, please leave a comment down below, and obviously we'd be happy to get back to you guys. It is boiling in this car, so I'm gonna get out and enjoy the rest of this sunny afternoon. We may go for a burger later. Thank you very much guys, and we will see you again next week. Love you lots, goodbye. You feel cool?
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, just you could go on your own now. Bye, Kev. Bye.